Bienvenidos a Spanglish with Sean. Today, hoy, we are going to look at ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? And of course, there's a word that sounds like English. Hora, hour. So what time is it? You guessed correctly. ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora son is also a possible alternative. So we can use, some countries say ¿Qué hora son? But most will say ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? So please repeat if you're not familiar with the Spanish. Take your time. ¿Qué hora es? Sí, muy bien. Or ¿qué o in Spanish? Or is o. ¿Qué hora son? So you know numbers already, so you have to have your numbers from 1 to 30 at least in Spanish, and we have done that already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. 10 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. 30 now, let's go to 30. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. See? So, 2 o'clock. Easy. Es fácil. Son las dos. See? 4, and if it's for 3, if we go to 3, we'll say son las tres. So I'm going to leave out a few, but you can fill them in. So 4, son las cuatro. 5, son las 5, son las 6, son las 7. 8 now, son las 8. This was una falta, an error, un error, un error. So you were to have the 5 in your book, you were to write it down or say it, but I had written it inadvertently. So now, mistakenly, not willfully, so son las 8. Son las 8. Then we come to, you would say and you would write son las 9. I have son las 10 o'clock. And you would continue son las 11. I have 12. I've written 12. So son las 12, 12 o'clock. Well, there's another way to say 12 o'clock. Midday in English, of course. So we say in Spanish, none is same, but Spanish now. Es mediodía. Repeat that. Es mediodía. Notice the accent on the I. So you not on the first one, not on the dio, but the dia. Mediodía. Half past, well, midday, the middle of the day. So not half past, please, not half past. We haven't reached there yet. So it's 12 o'clock. Midday. Es mediodía. Right? So when we pass 12 o'clock now, we go to 1. Now you notice you do not write son with 1. You have to have es. Es la una. So remember, es not las. You must say la una. And not uno, nunca, never. Una, la una. When it's the time. ¿Qué hora es? Someone asks you, look at the watch, el reloj, the watch, you say, la una, es la una. Now notice that I did something a while ago. I didn't say es, I said la una. No, there is a rule. You don't have to use the son with these. So it's just for practice. But after you have mastered it and you become fluent, you don't need to always say es. Just with the article. So las dos, las tres, las cuatro, las ocho, las 10, las 12, la una. See? Es la una. Now let's take minutes past the hour. So a while ago this was time or minutes, well, time on the hour. Yes, my bad. Time on the hour. So we have just done that. Time on the hour. See? Please replay in order to remind yourselves of the pronunciation, right? And articulating the sounds, enunciating the sounds correctly, right? And you are doing well. You are doing well because we have done them before. So you would keep track of the videos, and you have subscribed, so that's good too. So you will see the videos as they are released, and you keep sharing them too. Do not keep them to yourself. Don't keep this great knowledge, this revolution in Spanish teaching, right, to yourselves. Let others know about it. All right. So minutes past the hour now. So we have 2 o'clock, son las dos. So we're going to put back the son las dos. Notice my marcador or la marcadora, el marcador or la marcadora cayó, it fell. So I have to pick it up cohere low to catch it. All right, so gracias. So put back the son last dos, and then we have to add y to show past. 10, 10. We know 10 is ds, so we put the ds, and we add the y. So we have to say son las dos y diez. Son las dos y diez. Or we can just say what we heard. Yes, I heard you, Senorita Anna, that las dos y diez. So you don't need the son after a while. Right? Las dos y diez, 10 past 2. Now next one, 4:15. Son las cuatro y 15. Remember 15? Quince. So here we have it. Quince. Remember, quin. Do not say qui. It's ki. K like a K. Quince. So las 4:15. Las cuatro y quince. What about 8:20? You know 8 is ocho. So ocho is there. We put the last ocho, and we have the son. Optional, you can choose if you want to use it. And then of course we must have the y to show that it's past, and right, past the hour. And how many minutes past the hour? 20. And we say 20. What we say? 20. Do not say 20. Say be, a slight b sound. 20. Muy bien. Las 8:20. Las 8:20. Muy bien. What about 10:28? Okay. Well, we know 10 is ds, right? We had ds up there. So 10 is, so we're going to say son las 10 y. We need the past now. Y past. 20, how many minutes past? 28. 20, we know it's 20 is 20, and we add the 8 y. Ocho, we have to add change the e to I. So we get 28. 28. Las 10 y 28. Are you hearing the rhythm now? Las 10 y 28. Son las 10 y 28. Son las 10 y 28. Please use your voice and be creative in pronouncing these words, so that you have fun. Have fun with the language. So apart from learning and challenges in learning the language and speaking it, you must also enjoy singing the sounds, right? So what about 11:30? We come to a big number now, 30. Well, we'll think of 30. Yes, we can use 30 too, but you will hear media often. So son las 11:30. In other words, half past 11. Son las 11, or just las 11:30. And the last one, muy importante, 1 o'clock. Well, we know already 1 o'clock was es la una, but what about 15 past 1? The rule remains. You're not going to say son, you're going to say es la una, and then you simply add the y, the y for past. And how many minutes past 1? 15. So you say es la una y 15. Es la una y 15. So that's it. Now, what about if it's AM or PM? We have de la mañana for AM and de la tarde for PM. So with all these timepieces, you can put the de la mañana if it's depending on the time of day. So if it is in the morning, you're going to say de la mañana son las 2, de la mañana son las 4, de la mañana son las 10, de la mañana son las 12, de la tarde son las 12, de la tarde. Make the rhythm and the beats as many as you want. Have fun as you pronounce, as you are learning the rules and the structure of the language. Also have fun, man, in enunciating, in uttering the sounds, right? So as I am having fun too. So es mediodía, well, midday, and if it's 1 p.m., la una de la tarde. Es la una de la tarde. Es la una de la tarde. AM, es la una de la mañana. Es la una de la mañana. Muy bien. I can see some of you moving to the beat. Yes, definitely. So, tutoka. Tutoka means your turn. So, you're going to do this for homework. So, tarea. So, 3, put what time? 3 o'clock. I'm going to write the time. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add some time, times zone to them. So, this is PM. Or day of the day, whether morning or afternoon. So this is 3 p.m. to So you're gonna choose either de la mañana or de la tarde, and the last one will be AM, 6:15 AM. So you're gonna write beside it, de la mañana. See? So what will the answers be? Well, share in the comment section. And when we resume the next video, I'm going to consider the answers that you put. Plus, we are going to look at minutes to the hour. When it is minutes to the hour, going up to the hour. How do we say that in Spanish? Well, it's for you to find out by tuning into Spanglish with Sean. Continue to subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Tell your family members to subscribe. Right? Tell your classmates to subscribe. Your co-workers to subscribe, because what? A revolution is taking place, right? With Spanish and English language under the name of the channel Spanglish. The channel Spanglish with Sean. It is going to get better and better, and you are going to become greater for tuning into Spanglish with Sean. So from me to you, nos vemos. All the very best. Bendiciones. Blessings. Hasta luego. Hasta luego. Hasta la vista.